Now, in this next one, I've indulged in a bit of experimentation. So please don't be frightened. I mean, after all, what is poetry without risk? What is life without risk? Where is it? It's called Cruising. I'm sleeping and a jangle jangles me. It's the phone. If it had been door and phone together, bang, bang, bang went the door knock, ring, ding, ding went the phone. If it had been door and phone together, would one have protected me from the other to some degree? The man on the phone is my friend David. As well as speaking, he's sobbing. Money is the root of all evil. All evil. You see, my friend David is rich. Once I'd sat on a chair at a party in his apartment and guests had whispered, "Get off that chair! It's a museum piece." A house is not a home. I can't recognize antiques. His news is, I'm leaving at dawn on a cruise to the Greek islands. I'm offering you a spare ticket. You'll have your own cabin. Except, what had happened was, David had fallen hook, line and sinker. Oh, you beautiful doll, you great big beautiful doll. Hook, line and sinker with the 25-year-old waiter in the lollipop bar. The waiter moved in. The waiter was ensconced. But this waiter drank Jack Daniels Deluxe from David's secret cabin where precious articles were locked. Also, while David was out antiquing, this waiter entertained. I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. There they are, a-standing in a row. Big ones, small ones, some as big as your head. Give 'em a flick, a twist of the wrist. That's what the waiter said. He entertained labourers, politicians, even Australians. Anyone inclined. So David hired a private eye, and the waiter's infidelity was discovered. The transference of the ticket to me was the end of the relationship, defined. We reach Greece, and there's an end of cruise party. But David, set him up, Joe. I've got a little story I want you to know. David goes into a bar, plunges into drink. I need a glimpse of this island. Is it surrounded by water? Is it Greek? I buy sunglasses at a stall on a bay where the Persian fleet was scuttled by the Greeks, or the Greeks scuttled by the Persians. And one of the kings had sat on his throne at the ring-a-ding edge of the lurid sea. Oh, I do like to be beside the seaside. I do like to be beside the sea where the brass bands play. But that king died, and David died, and the waiter died, and the ship died, and also me.